Alright, so before we get started, do me a favor. Look down in the comments section right now and tell me which one of these hidden gems you would want to visit first. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you 7 hidden gems that you can still visit before everyone finds out about them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel experiences. It really helps me out. So thank you guys so much. I'm also going to give you tips on how long you should stay, what you can expect, and what you should bring with you so you have an amazing time. And check out the links in the description for cheap flights, hotels, cars, and more. And even though they're not technically a hidden gem, not too many people know that there are actually hiking trails in the mountains that will take you to stunning waterfalls, panoramic viewpoints, and even remote camping areas. Now, this region is called Extremadura, and it's located on the border with Portugal. One of the most famous places in Extremadura is the Monfrog National Park. Most people visit Spain for the food, the nightlife, and the beautiful architecture.
Yes.
But what most people don't realize is that Extremadura is home to beautiful mountains, canyons, rivers, and lakes. This park is home to a variety of wildlife, including eagles, vultures, deer, and wild boars. Another popular spot in Extremadura is the Monasterio de Guadalupe, which is a monastery built on top of a mountain. From here, you can enjoy stunning views of the surrounding countryside. And lastly, you have the town of Mérida, which is home to the Roman aqueduct, the Albarracas River, and the Plaza de Toros, which is one of Spain's oldest bullrings. Now, this cave is called the Bat Cave, and it's located near the town of Battambang. Inside this cave, you'll find thousands upon thousands of bats hanging upside down. The cave is also home to various Buddhist statues and carvings dating back to the 12th century. The best time to visit the cave is at night, after the bats have come out. You'll get to witness this amazing sight of hundreds of thousands of bats flying around you. Just be careful because the bats can sometimes bite. Now, this island is called Secluded, and it's known for its white sand beaches, its crystal clear waters, and vibrant coral reefs. The island is also home to a variety of waterfalls, caves, and mountains. If you're looking for adventure, you can go diving, snorkeling, fishing, kayaking, hiking, or spelunking. Or if you're looking to relax, you can simply lounge on one of the many beaches or visit one of the island's hot springs. To get there, you can fly into Dumaguete City, which is located on the neighboring island of Negros Oriental. From Dumaguete City, you can take a ferry to Secluded. Now, the Blue Mountains are located in New South Wales, Australia. The Blue Mountains are home to over 140 waterfalls, the most famous one being the Wentworth Falls. You can hike to the top of the falls and enjoy breathtaking views of the Jameson Valley. Just be careful on the rocks, since it can get slippery. My personal favorite waterfall in the Blue Mountains is the Govet's Leap. This waterfall drops 1,600 feet and you can see it from a distance. You don't have to hike all the way down to the bottom. But if you do hike all the way down, you can enjoy a picnic lunch amidst the towering cliffs and lush vegetation. Aside from waterfalls, the Blue Mountains are also home to eucalyptus forests, sandstone cliffs, and panoramic viewpoints. One of the most famous viewpoints is the Echo Point. From here, you can see the famous Three Sisters rock formation, which is made up of 3 large sandstone cliffs. According to Aboriginal legend, the 3 sisters are 3 young girls who were turned into stone by an evil sorcerer. The best time to visit the Blue Mountains is during the spring, when the wildflowers are in bloom. Just be prepared for crowds and book your accommodation well in advance. The island is home to over 800 species of plants and animals. Now, this beach is called Aim Beach, and it's actually located east of the main tourist area. While the main tourist area is packed with people, Aim Beach is very quiet. Most of the tourists who do come here are usually just passing by. But if you spend some time talking to the locals, they'll probably invite you to check out their secret spot on the beach. Their secret spot will likely be a cliffside viewpoint which overlooks the ocean. From here, you can watch the sunrise, have a picnic lunch, read a book, meditate, or simply enjoy the peace and quiet. Just be careful on the cliffs because it can get pretty dangerous. Some of the animals you can find on the island include monkeys, lizards, crabs, sea turtles, and even dolphins. In terms of activities, you can swim, sunbathe, snorkel, dive, fish, surf, kayak, paddleboard, camp, and hike. To get there, you need to take a boat from the San Juan del Sur Marina. Boats depart every morning at around 8 a.m., and the ride to the island takes about an hour and a half. On the boat, you'll likely see dolphins, sailfish, and flying fish. Once you arrive at the island, you can explore the beach, go snorkeling, or even venture into the rainforest. I recommend bringing a waterproof bag to protect your valuables, and maybe even a guide to help you identify some of the different plants and animals. Since there are no accommodations on the island, you'll likely have to camp out. There are also no restaurants on the island either, so you'll have to bring all of your food and water. Now, Bonrak Thai is a small village inhabited by the Aka people. This ethnic group is known for their unique clothing, which consists of colorful long-neck dresses and silver ornaments. The women typically wear these silver ornaments around their ankles, wrists, and necks. But the most notable ones are the ones they wear around their necks. Those long-neck silver coils are actually quite heavy. They can weigh anywhere between 5 to 25 pounds. What's interesting about these coils is that they don't get in the way or hinder the women in any way. In fact, the coils are meant to attract male attention, and they also used as a symbol of beauty within the AKA culture. These women start wearing these coils as soon as they turn 5 years old. Each coil represents a special occasion in a girl's life. For example, when she gets married, when she has her first child, and when she gives birth to her last child. If you want to visit, I recommend taking a guided tour. The tour will take you to the Long Neck Village, which is actually a short walk away from Bonrak Thai. You'll get to interact with the locals, learn about their culture, try on some of their traditional clothing, and see many other remote villages along the way. Be sure to bring some cash for snacks, drinks, and maybe even an extra shirt. At the end of your tour, you'll be able to purchase some handmade goods such as long-neck silver jewelry, Hill Tribe clothing, and handicrafts. You can also head to the Golden Triangle, which is the spot where the borders of Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos meet. Here you can learn about the opium trade and even take a boat ride to a floating village. Right, so our next hidden gem is probably my favorite place in the world. That place is called Yala National Park. Now, Yala National Park is located in southern Sri Lanka, and it is home to the highest density of leopards in the world. Aside from leopards, you can see elephants, crocodiles, water buffaloes, sloth bears, monkeys, peacocks, deer, rabbits, lizards, and over 200 species of birds. To get there, fly into Colombo, then rent a car and drive about 4 hours south until you reach the national park. Once you arrive, you can book a safari tour. You have 3 options for a tour: Jeep safaris, which cost about $30, boat safaris, which cost about $15, and walking safaris, which cost about $10. For the best experience, I recommend doing all 3. In terms of where to stay, there are plenty of bungalows and hotels surrounding the national park. One night in the park costs about $45 per person. The food is okay, but I recommend eating all of your delicious Sri Lankan meals at a local restaurant. There are also 2 different entrances into the national park. You can enter through the Palela Gate or the Okanda Gate. If you enter through the Palela Gate, I recommend visiting the Bundala National Park afterwards. That's because the 2 parks are only separated by a small road. So entering through the Palela Gate allows you to do both parks in one day. As for the Okanda Gate, you can visit the Tisimahara Temple and the Sithal Pahua, which is one of Sri Lanka's oldest dagobas. I've been to Yala National Park 3 times, and I've seen leopards every single time. Seeing those leopards was truly amazing. But something even more amazing is that there are no crowds at Yala National Park. When I visited, there were maybe 50 jeeps in the entire park. And when I went on the boat safari, it was just me, my 2 safari guides, and 1 other couple. I mean, the vast amount of wildlife and the lack of tourists really makes Yala feel like your own private reserve. Now, if you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments section below which one of these hidden gems you would want to visit first. And if you know of any other hidden gems that I didn't mention, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.